Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever guide. Today I'm going to be explaining some of the different ways to deal with Olmec on low percent sunken city runs. Now, let's just get into it. So when you start, you want to mash A to get through the cutscene so that the cycle is right. Just mash A right there, and then hold right and run. And then you just walk into him repeatedly, and then go right to get out of the way. This way he stomps down straight. For the last stomp, you're going to want to whip backwards and walk into him. And then keep holding left. Get on the other side of this push block and start pushing it. And then just get him right there. And then you want to break it when he's about fully over. And the timing, of course, is something you'll learn. So then you just keep doing that one tile over each time, till eventually you get down to this bottom layer, just like that. And then you just stand right here, and eventually he'll stomp again. And because of my positioning, both UFOs exploded, and then I aligned myself with the wall there so that one of the UFOs instantly explodes, just for less variables. And then I do the same thing there again. And then one last stomp, and you're there. And I'll show how you get up afterwards as well. If you have any questions, you can just ask me in the comments and I'll try to get to you. Alright, the number one danger here is just chip damage. So an easy way to avoid it is you just do what I do here. You kind of turn back and then try to listen for the sounds of bats descending or skeletons waking up. You can use the scarabs to sort of see a little bit more light. And now you're gonna see what the problem is with this strat, which is that you have to use a rope right here. But aside from the rope usage, it's not too bad. If you're just doing Abzu, if you're doing Temple, then the nice thing about the staircase method is that you can just take one hit of damage, or you can do that if you want, and you trust yourself. I didn't know if that would work. But if you want to, you could probably just have that initial stomp and then align it with the right side. You know what, I'm just gonna do it and then cut to me showing the better way of doing it. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna show you the other way that you can do this boss. You just lure him to the right side over here, and then you align yourself with this wall, and then you basically do the same thing that you do in the middle, except you run like this, and this way is a lot better for temple runs / duo runs. And then the last one, you align him over there and push this out of the way. That was a little bit scuffed, but it's okay. And then this is exactly the same as the last one I showed. You want to make sure to do that a little early. That was kind of late. I might have screwed up the timing a bit. It's fine though. Just make sure you've got a ledge to hang on to, and you should be fine. Yeah, so now you just lure him over this way a bit. And then that way the right wall will stay aligned. It's a little bit slower, but it should work pretty good. Okay, that was not... Don't do that at home. I was kind of worried about the UFO blasting a hole that I would potentially need. Wait, this doesn't work. Oh, no, this is a terrible guide. That was like 100% improv. But this should work if you're going temple. Maybe I'll just do it again after this. Also, apparently the bat was able to dodge that. No, don't kill me. I need to get back up for demonstration. Stop it, Derek. Alright, it looks good. And then, well, if you want to be safe, you just grab the ladder, then you do it again, and then you go to right here, and then you remember I left this tiny little gap, so it's very easy to go to temple with the Ankh. Since I have 1 health, temple actually wouldn't work, because you need more than 1 health to go on the altar for fall damage. Alright, now I'm going to show you the... what's it called? I'm going to show you what happens when you take this to the door and it doesn't work. Yeah, here, mommy cat. Oh my gosh. Apparently the wake-up animation is very fast in this game. I was like, even if that's alive, it's not gonna wake up in time. I was wrong. Somehow the skeleton died on its own. The scepter fits, but nothing is happening. That's the special line of dialogue. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to skip Olmec entirely with bombs. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to skip Olmec entirely. This is the 3 bomb strat. I might mess it up, it's still a bit tricky. So you just lure him over here just like normal, but now you drop a bomb right here in between the 2nd and 3rd tile. And sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. This time it didn't quite work. So as you can see, there's 1 hole here, but if I had a 4th bomb, that is actually fixable, and this would work. You know what, I'll do another phase 3 demonstration, so this isn't a complete waste here. And obviously, if it's no gold, you can just jump and grab. I did this on the wrong side. Now I can't push this thing. As long as you push it a little bit, it should be fine. Wow, it's really rare to get them perfectly wedged like that. Stop doing that. Oh no! Okay, now you have to use a rope if you mess this up. Look at that gold nugget. Why is it doing that? If you want to leave like the right side ledge grab like totally intact, you can just lure him all the way over here. It takes like a few seconds, but the UFOs won't be able to roam far enough to mess it up. So if you really want to play safe for your temple, this is a good way of doing it. So that's another example. It's kind of safer if you can lure him to a wall like that. And you don't have to lure him that far, but that is a good way of doing it safely. And once more, I'll just demonstrate the back layer, and then I'll hopefully get the 3 bomb strat next time, and end off on that. It's a very tricky setup. The way I saw it, someone picked it up and then put it down, so that may be more consistent. I might have to do some more testing on that. But yeah, you just come right out of there, grab the ladder. Since I left it intact, this ledge drop should work fine. Also, ledge dropping from the right works fine. That's the nice thing about not moving Olmec, is this area stays completely consistent. For temple runs, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna reset. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, we're back. There's an alternate strategy, I think, of riding Olmec for the lore. I don't know how to do it, though. So we're doing it my way. It's like right here. Come on. Alright, I'll show you how to do it almost fixed. And then you put one in the left corner, one in the right, one right there. You sort of do that wiggle, and then you can just enter. And grab it. And that's the easy way of onk skipping. And then you put Olmec about over here-ish. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna switch sides early for safety. And then, you know, if you want to go to temple, you can just do this fight normally with ladder strats. Just hit this one panel, walk to the right. Hit it as soon as it regrows, so Olmec doesn't have time to move. This did take me a lot of practice. You can also do this, which is a little bit scary, but as long as you wait the right amount of time, he shouldn't crush you. And yeah, I was in at... oh, I didn't check the time. But I was in there pretty quickly. I don't have bombs to drop on Anubis now, because I did the bomb skip. Yeah, so maybe you don't do the bomb skip if you want to kill Anubis. I don't know, is there any good way of killing Anubis without bombs? Can't really think of one. Alright, I'll try the 3 bomb skip one more time, and then in the video, I'll see you in a sec. Alright, for real this time. Oh, that's how you do it. So if you want to ride on Olmec, you know, a little bit nice. Oh my gosh, okay. This is just getting ridiculous. But yeah, if you have 4 bombs, it's totally fixable, but you can see if you mess it up like I do, Olmec will just not quite get there. Because this block is annoying and bad, and I hate it. Wow, who let this guy make a guide? I hope someone got fired for that blunder. One more try. Alright, we're back. Yeah, it does seem like an easy way to lure him to the side. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna show Cloyce's. So Cloyce said it's hand on the 3rd brick. I think it's like that. Okay. Apparently that lineup works. Yeah, and then you just jump over. If you need any tips on door mashing, just... what I like to do for practice is I wait until I see the RB, and then I just sort of make a mental note of when that happens. Because that's the timing to get in. And then I try to allow myself just one press for the up and the down. And then that makes it easier. Or if you're good at mashing, you can just mash. I just mash there to show. I'll see if I can get it without mashing. Okay, yeah, I can get it without mashing. Mashing definitely makes it easier though. And then I just do one stomp there, so he sort of delays. If you don't do the one stomp there, it's a little bit scarier. But it's definitely doable. Oh wait, actually, let me show you the fast strat one more time. So it starts from right there, and then you push the push block. I think I only demonstrated that once. There's an alternate version I'll showcase here. You slurp to the other side. The alternate version, you push this block for longer, and you make sure Olmec lands on it. And then this way, you just sort of drag him back and forth, and you just have to do a jump. It might potentially be easier if you have trouble with the other ways I've demonstrated, with the ladder technique or anything else. And of course, if you don't want to do it as tight as I'm doing it, you can always just switch it. Oh, that is the one downside there. There's no indentation on the bottom, so if you want to go temple on this strategy, it's a little bit tricky. Oh, and I messed up there. I went too far into him, so he didn't destroy both layers there, only one. So it's gonna take an extra stomp. But hopefully this guide helps you out with Olmec. Obviously, probably the hardest boss in this game. But yeah, hopefully this guide helped you. Tell me in the comments if it helped you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and real quick I'm just gonna show you Cloyce's strategy for 3-bomb, which is a bit different, because instead of just placing, with the align, he actually picks it up and drops it. Okay, maybe picking it up and dropping it isn't that bad. That might be the way to do it. I'll do some more testing. But try it out for you. Go download Overlunky or whatever, and see what you can get yourself into. I probably should have used Overlunky for this demonstration, but I was lazy. And yeah, alright, let's go to Cloyce. I just turn on display capture here. I'm gonna kind of go in slow motion, I think. I just turn off sound. Yeah, so you can see, start out dropping the bomb, and then picking it up quickly, and dropping it from right there, and running to the side. It is a bit more dangerous, but like I said, it's just whatever you feel comfortable with. And obviously you can cook the bombs a bit better than I did in my demonstration, if you're going for a speedrun. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this helped you out, if Olmec feels a little bit less scary now, hopefully. And yeah, thanks for watching, see you on the next one.